the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground.
Hey everybody. Oh, this one was frozen. See if we can get ourselves hooked up here first. Our stuff together here and see what happens. Should be decent skiing today. I made the track yesterday, so we should have pretty solid track today. Yeah, now we got finally good. Poles don't sink in. Track is in decent shape. We got a little bit of new snow, like half a centimeter even now, but should be pretty good now. And do a decent ski stream today, I think. it did melt a lot. You can see the grass on the sides is visible again. But we have enough snow still left on the track. In a few days it might not be so good, but at least now it's pretty good. I also got somebody else skiing here. Ja, den där rödsågaren vid kullen och sågade den 5 ställen och så den föll ut på åkern.
Sågade målen?
Ja.
Får man ta till vedshjälpen liksom?
Ja, det får man ta, ja.
Där, det är liksom på åkern.
Den börjar vara för hög väl, så jag får såga ner den. Den jag stod på den, det var nästan ut på åkern, ja. När de bara sågade av det.
Där är ju det brandmakarna borta.
Det är där. Bredvid aspen. Get some more snow. Yeah, there might be like 2 centimeters of new snow. I don't think it's gonna be any like it's gonna be a really just a few centimeters. And then from that point it's gonna be mostly around maybe more plus degrees than minus degrees actually. Which is a little bit unfortunate. If it would be like this minus a couple of degrees, it would be like perfect skiing conditions. A little almost muddy here still. Shuffled some snow here in the middle so we can ski on the clean snow. Up the hill. And then down the big hill. Now it's pretty fast here. Let's not fall backwards.
Right.
Let's see, let's hit the downhill. Should be able to stay in the tracks. Should maybe start a little bit more here. Yeah? Go down the hill. A little jumpy in there, but decent. Downhill in decent shape now. But yeah, it still doesn't glide. It glides about to this red marker. So it's not the best glide yet. There's a little bit of new snow, I think, that came just enough to slow us down. But yeah, it's pretty good. Otherwise tracks are in good shape. Ja, jag börjar så lugnt idag att jag drar party idag. Ja.
Joo, niin kuin tuolta hän on sellainen kevyt keli.
Ja. Laatuinen är i bra skick.
Saaman homma bra.
Ja.
Laatu höylänä meni pakkaan vastaan täällä levy.
Ja.
Levy liipa bestämmer man ju. Eller att vara 50 liter.
Nu bara hoppas man att det inte smälter bort. Det ska vara så mycket plus där nästa vecka. Nu är det ganska mycket, här är kanske 20 cent från hård snö, alltså man skidas. Nu håller det lite men...
Ja. Det är ju nog alltid mycket sol nu för tiden värme.
Nej, solvärme inte. Jag hörde att Tessa det håller inte riktigt, det blir inte så mycket skada. Fast det smält mycket, det skidar så ut att sjunka i ändå. Nej. Här går det, tiden är inte spår där men det går nog att skida. Packa ner den. Went too far. It's already icy, so when it melts next time, this is gonna be unskiable here. Have to shovel in some snow from somewhere. Ja. Det blir att minst den här backen här uppe här inte alldeles mycket. Downhillen nästan kan börja lite med hifon. Sen får det ju stensbryt en muljalla siellä. Och sitten man ner för backen. Där var lite slask där mukaan, så det snö i, men det blev lite såhär. Men det går nog. Mulja ottaa ner för backen. Nu är borrkablar, nu är det långkammarsill borrhål. Det var det strömkablar.
Ja.
Cables long enough.
Ja. Att små då lägger rollar efter det snart sen.
Jag var bakom handbadi. Något så att de däcken i skuggan så håller lite längre.
Något på någon norrsida.
Eller sen när man rullar upp, det ryms nog kanske där uppe. Istället för de där möblerna där fast.
Ja,
de är ut på sommaren så kan de vara in där. Den där får man ganska, den tar inte så mycket rum, men man får när man rullar den för hand och så.
Ja, däcken är sitt bättre om inte mäter det så.
Ja.
Så det är inte mycket senare, det är bara järn.
Nej. Om man ställer det där ändå lite in i backen.
Man kan bygga så här yby eller sen.
Sätt något under den är uppe på backen.
Man kan ändra till luften. Den där ja, tukipyörät on ollut fast. Jäyket eller tuet.
Ja, det hålls luft i däcken ungefär där uppe.
Ja. Det är nog bra. Haukkaa. Men just fast om man jämnar där tumpojen så behöver man inte ha hjulen och där då man ställer bara från oss då att den kapacit.
Ja, no det beror på ja. Alltså.
Det behöver inte liksom bära på just det.
Hello there, Tim. Yeah, the glide is like it's decent now. The track is really hard now since it was like soft snow yesterday, wet snow. Now it's frozen, so the track is really good. But we got like there's like a little bit of new snow, like just a few flakes, but it makes it not super fast. But it's good. It's pretty good track conditions. Is John gonna go down the hill? It's best take the break down there where my bottle is. But it's we have to take the laps. I take break, take the short because otherwise here it's too fast. John goes down the hill and we go down the hill here. It's pretty fast down the hill here. But yeah, I can feel there's just a little bit of new snow. But otherwise the track is really good. Made it yesterday, so it's here on the field at least, or otherwise even. The track is really solid now. Doesn't sink in. Skiing competitions will be held in the evening. I don't think they have, like, if you mean the World Cup, I don't think there's any World Cup skiing today. I think they start the Tour de Ski next week, so I don't think there's anything this week. Maybe in biathlon there is. Oh god. I'm just gonna go around it. The rabbit has been digging around. There you can see rabbits. They dig down for the grass. This was a grass field last summer, so there is grass underneath. Here you can see some digging activities. What is good weather for beginner? This is pretty good weather for beginner. The glide is pretty much as good as it is. Track is in good condition also. Now we can double pole up the hill there too. Works now when the snow is hard. Very tight corner here. But yeah, next week when it melts, or even tomorrow when it's gonna be +5, again this short section here is gonna be unskiable. It's already icy now, and same with the downhill. But at least out on the field we can still hopefully ski next week too. No wind now, it was really windy yesterday.
Joo.
No wind at all now. Is the GoPro charging? I think it wasn't, the light wasn't on. Maybe it's on now.
Det är nog upa, men blikar det när det är upa liksom, jag tror inte.
Det borde lysa när det laddar.
Det lyser nog inte, men det lyser nog när det är upa liksom. Man tycker att blikar där, men det är väl bara när det är recorder eller charger. Nu chargear det nog, men det är
Borde. Jag kan testa att unplug. Let me see if this thing is charging again. I mean, I'll know after like 45 minutes because then the
Det är
battery...
ju akku, du kan inte loss och fast tillbaka.
Yeah, we'll see. This one is the charging. No, this one is the charging. Unplug, plug back in. I mean, it should be charging now because it's probably used a lot of the battery.
Det lyser nog, men det...
Hopefully it's charging. We'll see if it's all of a sudden says beep, 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 and then the screen shuts off, then we know the camera was not charging. I use the nose. The nose works well on the touch screen. If you can't use the half an hour, 3 kilometers. Yeah, we're going pretty slow. I'm trying to maybe try to go 2 hours today, but very slow speed. Okay. You can go first down the hill.
Small.
first downhill, bend the knees in the downhill so they don't fall. There goes the downhill guy. It's not super fast down the hill. Little few turns there, the downhill. But yeah, it glides about to this red pole here. Sometimes if you get really icy track, then it can glide even further. Clear skies in front of us, but not here. Grass in the track. Here it was almost muddy with the tractor. Hello there, legend. Next lap I'm gonna go to shortcut there so I can take a drink. It's kind of hard to take a drink when you go fast. Take a drink and then...
Ja, Det är mörkt där. Det lite där. Det är bara mat med det säkert inte. Det är bara en kobimänniska.
Yep, it's not gonna get any lighter than this today. It's the shortest day of the year today actually. And when it's cloudy it's like maybe 6-7 hours like this and then the rest is dark.
Täällä on päivän pituus vaan onko 5:40.
Oh yeah. Length of day under 6 hours. But yeah, it's good. Good enough to get in a ski session. For the other stuff, don't really need it to be light outside. We can decorate the Christmas tree and I mean do other stuff like that, go to the sauna. It doesn't need to be sunlight for that. Good stuff, good stuff. I hear crunchies. We can go now because it's just going to be like a short lap and then I'll take a sip break. Good morning, Ewig. It is pretty nice now when we have snow. It's a little questionable next week if all this will melt away or if we actually will have snow after next week. Hopefully it doesn't all melt away. But right now it's good, so right now we're gonna do some skiing. Oh yeah, I think in Brazil you probably don't have a lot of snow. Maybe on some mountains. the other route here. We can take a sip. Divergence in the skiers. One guy went here, the other guy went somewhere else. Yeah, we need to take a little sip here. Try to do like a couple hours today, so we need a little break here. Take a little liquids. Gonna go down the hill still. One more lap or done? Done? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna come down this hill. If we go the full lap there, we can come down this hill quite fast. Oh, you have snow a little bit. Nice. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of places in Brazil have snow, I think. Only in south, but it must be on some sort of like mountains or higher elevation, because it's for the most part, I think it's like always warm in Brazil. But yeah, other skier guy had enough. We're gonna keep going we're gonna try to go at least for 1 more hour, maybe more, depending on how we feel. With some breaks included, of course. But yeah, the snow did melt some, so you can almost like ski anywhere now. The ski is like you still break through a little bit, you can see, but the snow is not like, it's not super loose anymore. But yeah, still no chance of, like if you ski here, you can see the poles go through the snow. There we have maybe on the side there, it's maybe like 30 centimeters of snow. So it should not melt away, like even if we get some warmer days. At least here out in the field, we should be able to ski for a while still. I can't fly, I don't have wings. But the next lap, when we come down the hill, we're gonna be going pretty fast. First we're gonna climb up the hill, then we can come down the hill. Now the picture is flickering a little bit again. Maybe it's the cables or something. But yeah, we're just warmed up now after we've done like half an hour. Felt a little stiff in the beginning here. But yeah, it is clear skies over there. So we could technically get some sunlight here too. Enter forest. Not enter Sandman. Enter forest. Take it kind of slow here so we can make a tight corner and go pretty fast down the hill. That was the fast part. Fast part down the hill. Oh, I see a few snowflakes coming down. Maybe it starts to snow already. Shouldn't really get, but never know. Never know with the weather. Never know with the weather. Yeah, there are some flakes coming down now. Mostly again going to be a problem for the stream, if anything. I should be fine even if it's snowing a little bit. If it really starts to snow heavily, then yeah, we might need to end, but so far this is fine. Just a few snowflakes. Not really an issue. Oh, there was a spider in the tracks. Spider, live spider. So yeah, it is minus degrees, but we still got like spiders running around in the tracks. Even yesterday when we picked up like a Christmas tree from the forest, there was like a mosquito flying around, which is pretty interesting when it's been like minus 10 degrees already. It was alive. It's pretty interesting because yeah, it was, I mean, what was it yesterday? It was actually plus degrees yesterday, but it's still like crazy. I've seen that a few times before also. You wouldn't think that mosquitoes would be alive this time of the year, but apparently they can be. Hello there, tragedy. Welcome to the skiing stream, where we see mosquitoes and live spiders in the middle of the winter. You can see the next lap we can stop where the spider was. First we're gonna be able to go down this pretty fast downhill. Here we go. Hello there, Toast. Am I skiing? Yes, sir. Cross-country skiing. See if we can see the spider this time. It was in the track last time. Somewhere around here. There it is. Can you see? Spider in the tracks. And it's a live one. Like it's not dead. Look at this. Like it's kind of slow, but you try to lift it out, otherwise we're gonna run it over. It needs to come out of the track. But yeah, there is live spider in the snow. Come on, spider. You need to get out of the track if you want to live. Maybe we can just lift one ski over it, of course. .2 miles per hour. No, when we go down the hill, we probably go. Well, it's a really small downhill, so we might go like 50 miles per hour down the hill, and then on the flats here we probably go like 5 miles per hour maybe. Yeah, I don't know, it looks like a pretty normal spider that we have here, but it's kind of interesting to see it in the snow when it was -10 last night. But it is alive, and yesterday I saw like a mosquito flying around. Crazy stuff. Leather custodies. But yeah, we're just gonna lift one ski over it here to try to not flatten the spider. It was definitely moving really slow, so it's probably kind of cooled down, but it was not dead. Now it's even snowing. Winter wonderland with even snow. New snow, which is not the best for skiing, but that's why I started a little earlier today, so I could ski before we get new snow. At least for the most part. Take a break here at the highest point of the track. Now we ski like 1 hour. Can do maybe a couple more laps, then we'll take another drinking break and then do some more. Imagine having a couple of huskies following. I had another skier here in the beginning of the session. But yeah, there's the other guy. What's up? What is it? Ah, yeah. Did you tighten the oil filter? Yeah. Yep, drinking break and then drunk skiing. Then we'll see if we can stay upright or if we fall down. But yeah, it seems like it started to snow a little bit already. Too fast there, I couldn't grab the drink. That's why we need to take the shortcut there to get to the drinking area. Can't grab the drink when I'm going 20 kilometers per hour. See what the spider is doing. There it was. Lifted the ski a little bit, so hopefully it survived again. Day is going pretty good so far. It's like pretty much Christmas here, so taking it pretty easy. Just ate a little bit and then now we're doing the skiing and then later today the sauna. Made it up the hill. We're gonna go down the hill then do the shorter loop. Then it's time to take some drinks. I can feel how the track gets slower when I get new snow. But it's okay. We're just doing a slow-paced, longer session today, so it's fine. It is snowing more and more now, it seems. -3 is nice. Yeah, it's perfect, like temperature wise it's perfect. The new snow that's coming down, that's not perfect, but hello Smiles. Yeah, we have maybe 20-30 centimeters. Enough to ski, and yeah, the track is in really good shape now. Might not be next week when it's gonna start melt again, but right now it's pretty good. I think we'll have +6 next week. That's not great. I really hope it would stay like -1, -2, but might warm up quite a bit. You can see there in the ditch, there was like yesterday, there was, or the day before yesterday, it was like +5 here. So it melted a bunch. You can see the ditch there, there was like water, a lot of water there. Now it's frozen over, but there's still water underneath. Wouldn't say no to -1 in Germany, -20 in Germany. Yeah, we had, now in December, we had a couple of mornings when it was, I think, -17 at least. That's probably the coldest we're gonna get in December now. The rest of the year here looks pretty warm, like +5 to -5 for the most part. Yeah, so it's pretty warm in Finland, like warmer than maybe most people think, because we're still kind of close to the Gulf Stream. That, like, all the time it brings in like warmer air from the southwest. So that's why it's, especially here in the southern Finland, it's usually not that cold at all. In the northern parts they already had like -30, I think. So there it can get pretty cold actually. But yeah, let's take a little sip. I was at snow extremely, would love to see a snowstorm. Well, I think today it's just gonna be like this, like pretty light snow. But I mean, it still looks pretty white now. I don't know how it looks in the stream, but maybe you can't even see the snowflakes that much on stream. But yeah, it's here in the southern Finland, it's pretty rare that it's even -20 here. Most of the time in the winter it's like, yeah, +5 to -10. That's probably like 90% of the days, maybe even 95% of the days. So yeah, not bad actually. The most annoying thing with the snow, it's gonna melt on the screen here and then have to wipe that off. You guys are more in direction. We're in the south here, like pretty, not much more north than Helsinki now. We're pretty much in the really southern parts. So yeah, really in the south here, it's almost like, especially November, December, we quite often we have weather like you get snow, then it melts, then you get snow, then it melts, then you get snow, then it melts. It would be easier for the skiing and also easier for the snow plowing if you would like get snow and then it would stay. Not melt, come, melt, come, melt, come. But yeah, it is what it is. At least usually in January, February, the snow like stays for a couple of months. But then already in March, it can all of a sudden just melt away again. Never know with the weather these days. But yeah, we're gonna continue going here again. But yeah, we're gonna try to do, if I do 45 minutes more, then we have like a couple hours. That should be a good session. Then it's just time to put the sauna on at some point and go in the sauna. Sauna time. Yeah, we can see, sometimes you can see the northern lights here too. If it's clear skies, and yeah, that's probably the biggest issue, if it needs to be like clear skies. Oh, you're planning to go to Norway, yeah. I mean, it's, you kind of learn Norwegian, yeah, but it's, they understand English really well there, so it's not like a problem. I think they speak better English in Norway than we do in Finland, I think. But yeah, of course Norwegian is kind of a little bit similar to Swedish, so if you know Swedish, then it might be a little easier again, I think. You guys have been talking Finnish, Swedish. Yeah, Norway has its own language, yeah. It sounds a little bit similar to Swedish. But it is considered a different language, yes. Yeah, some words are similar, but it's not the same language. If someone would speak Norwegian, I would understand like a word here and there, but maybe even not what they mean. Okay, see you later, custodies. A little break here at the high point. Things are nice here. Seems like the wider track. Nah, it's pretty same. It's similar. Should be the same. Longer, yeah, this is the longer now. We have enough snow here in the forest so I can do the full loop now. Out in the field and then in the forest here. So yeah, if you mean that, then yes. This is the full loop. I think this was 800 meters now, or almost 1 kilometer. This longer loop. So yeah. I see we've got some snow on the lens. This might help it or might make it worse. I don't have any paper to wipe it. Maybe it's better. But yeah, so now we have the forest part here is like, from there it's like a slight uphill all the way to here, and then we go like a downhill here and the biggest downhill there back to the field, and then the field is pretty flat. But yeah, now we got, you can see, you probably see when I go up here, like the style change a little bit. Speed slows down a little bit when it's the uphill section. Yeah, at least we should have snow on Christmas now, because it's just a few days away. And even though it's gonna be plus degrees tomorrow, plus degrees on Monday and on Tuesday, I don't think all this is gonna melt that fast. What's that bird that's having the sounds there all the time? Did you get it fixed? Was it loose? Man ser ju om det inte läcker nu framåt. Så. Det kan hjälpa, ja. Man ser. But yeah, John tightened there was like the oil filter was leaking a little bit on the tractor. We tightened it up a little bit, hopefully it fixes. I bytte någon lampor. Ja. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna do half an hour more, then it's 2 hours. Good enough, good enough. Ja, det är bright as fuck. Det ser ut som att det börjar nog snö. Det snöar hela tiden lite nu. Snowing all the time. But yeah, let's go down the hill. This is the biggest hill we have here down. It's not, the track is not perfect here, so I can't like push full speed from up here. Plus I need to make like a kind of tight turn up here, but this is like, at least now we can ski down the big hill. Yeah, John is the other guy and I'm an organic farmer. That's clearly my real name. Organic is first name and then farmer is the surname. And the other guy he's John Wick. Let's go down the hill. Hopefully we don't fall. Yeah, you can call me organic or some call me OF. But that might be confused with OnlyFans, I guess. But yeah, it was supposed to start to snow, but now it started a little bit earlier, I think. It seems like it's not gonna stop now, it's just gonna continue. Snow harvest seems good. Yeah, it is. It's been up and down, the snow harvest. We've had snow like this is the third time we have snow. Previous 2 times it melted away. Have I built any snowball lanterns? No. But yeah, for Christmas I need to take out a couple of Nordic candles or whatever they're called. Lumberjack candles. Burn a couple of those on Christmas and then probably burn a couple on New Year's Eve too. Because yeah, December has gone really fast again. It's like Christmas in a couple of days here now. And I think just a little bit ago, like December started, so it's gone by really fast again.
Ja siitä sitten siellä liikkeelle malliksi tuolla näyttää sitten jos kuljettaa mettiä ja
Okay, we're back. GoPro doing GoPro things. Works fine for an hour and a half and then all of a sudden, yeah, I'm gonna decide to just randomly shut off. That's why we definitely will use the GoPro only for skiing. Not a big fan of GoPro if you haven't noticed that earlier. But it's the only camera I can mount on my head, so for skiing it's still the best, I think. Or least bad, I should say. But yeah. Try duct tape. No, it's not the issue about keeping the camera on the head. The issue is keeping the camera like rolling. it's so the software is so unstable. So the hardware is okay, image stabilization is okay, but then it just randomly wants to shut down, and that's not good. Especially when streaming, it's pretty annoying to have to restart it. Not all the time, but quite often. But it's fine as long as I can manage one restart per ski stream. If we get a lot more, then I cannot manage it. GoPro was king 10 years ago. So yeah, it's good for maybe if you just record stuff. It's probably still pretty good. But for streaming it has some downside. Maybe the newest GoPro is like maybe better. I don't have experience with the new GoPros, but isn't this your field? Yeah, this is a farming field in the summer, and then in the winter we ski on it. Looks like the power line Grandpa got down. Yeah, I think it might have been, it was either that power line or over there that he bumped a little bit with the tractor. The power line didn't fall down, but the one of the poles like moved a little bit. We can next lap I can stop by the one pole and I can show you what I think happened. I mean, I didn't witness it, but I can tell you what happened according to my dad. But yeah, the part of the track goes out there, and then one part goes here inside the forest. It's really nice that we can ski here, but it's, yeah, sometimes by the machine shed there's so little snow that I cannot use this track all the time. But now it's in pretty good shape here. Can actually ski in the forest. Do a little uphill double poling right here. Did I make the ski track? Yep. Made this with the tractor yesterday. If you at some point watch, then I will show you when I do the track also. But yeah, we do it with just the normal tractor and some things that we attach to the tractor. What would you guys do without electricity? So that's one thing. It's if the electricity goes out here at the farm right now, like it's not that bad. We can heat the house with like firewood, and yeah, it's not like we don't have animals or anything like that, so it wouldn't be like critical. And usually like every year the power is out usually a couple of times, or maybe like 10 times, but usually it's not out that long. Maybe maximum like a couple hours these days. But yeah, this power line, I believe it was this one. So I think he hit, with the tractor, he hit this like upper power line, and then there's another pole that goes in the ground, and they're right at the where one meets another. I think the upper one maybe got bumped down on the ground, so it didn't like the power line was fine, but yeah, like one end fell down, I believe. So it wasn't like, honestly, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, when he called it in, I think they came really fast and fixed it still. Because yeah, of course, these big power lines are like priority compared to like the smaller power lines. Just attach yourself with skis on. Yeah, you could, but the main thing when I make the tracks, like I have one roller, and with that I can like flatten the snow down. That's like even more important than actually making the tracks. The snow needs to be pretty hard, because otherwise when the poles go down like this, they should stay on the surface. I can show you outside the track. See what happens here. The pole goes through like 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters. That's why it's important to get the snow like compacted down where the track is. Especially when doing classic and double poling. Like all the power goes through the poles. So if the poles go through the snow with every push, it's like beyond annoying to ski. So that's why I make the track with the tractor. But you will see, I showed it once this year, I think. And probably like next week, if somehow we get more snow, then I need to make the track again. Then you can see. Did I make the ski track thing yourself? Yeah, we made them both ourselves. Next lap I can show you the things there up where the machine shed is. I can show you the roller and then the thing that makes the grooves in the snow. But yeah, they were pretty cheap. We made them both out of like some scrap iron, some old car tires. So it was like very cheap. Parts probably like maybe 100 euros. So yeah, really cheap. Like you can buy ski track or like machines that make the ski track, but if you want like a proper like snow cap, then those are like one that's in really bad shape you can get for like, I don't know, maybe 30 grand. Yeah. I don't have that big budget for skiing, but we have the tractor, so might as well make a road groove maker. Then we can groom our own tracks. And I mean, right now the track is really good shape here. Snow is hard. The track is also really good. There's enough snow. The only downside is the new snow that's coming down now, slowing things down a little bit. But yeah, all in all, pretty good shape the track right now. Finnish MacGyver. Yeah, I've seen on YouTube, I've seen a few other people also make like their own ski track making equipment. If you have a snowmobile, then you can of course use that too. With that you could compact the snow also pretty well. But yeah, we got the tractor, so we're gonna use what we got. Is this what farmers do in winter? This is what this farmer does sometime in the winter. I can only speak for myself. But yeah, you can see here. So there's the roller. With that one we can flatten the snow. And then we use this one. This one, like underneath, there's a couple of things that actually make the track. So yeah, we use these two things plus tractor. That way we can make a pretty good track. We use different things for the roller, but this one. So I think this one is the best so far. Previously we had like there was like, instead of the wheels, there was like a big barrel. But that wasn't like heavy enough, and the wheels like that, they have more weight and they do a better job, I think. I could even put like additional weight on that one. We could probably try that at some point if it feels like weight. Put some extra weights on it. Or put like they do in tractors, like put liquids in the tires. Then you could add like easily a few 100 kilos. Even like yeah, I think they put like salt water or something. It could be like, it wouldn't matter even if the tires would like freeze. Like you could put maybe like water inside them, just water, and then let it freeze over winter. You use both at the same time. No, so I want to reverse. So if I put this one, like technically I could have this one and then add this one, put this one behind the other one, but then I can't reverse. So I usually always use first the roller, maybe do like a couple of laps with the roller, like get the snow really packed down, and then use this one lap. But technically you could put them behind each other, but then if you, like we almost got stuck here in one place, then I can't reverse anymore. Glycol, yeah, I guess that's what they use, yeah, for extra weight. So you could put that in the car tires there too, for even more weight. But it's been pretty good so far, that one. Improved it again a little bit this winter. So it's been like a continuous process where every year we try to improve these two a little bit. We've had many different variations of the roller, but that one is the best so far, I think. But yeah, it works pretty well. Then we even used I used the old tractor. We put chains on the 165, and that one worked pretty well yesterday. Before that we had some issues. I used the new tractor, but for the newest tractor we don't have tire chains, so I almost got stuck last time. But now with the chains on the old tractor, it works well. Don't really get stuck with that one now so easy. The only downside with the old tractor is you have to use the steering brake, because it's only rear wheel drive. So when you drive in the snow and then you turn, then it sometimes just pushes the tire like this. Then you need to use a steering brake to get the tractor to turn. Oh, what's going on here now? Old tractor for the win, yeah. You will see next time I'll make the tracks. Then if you watch the VOD or if you watch me live, then you can see when we use the old tractor. Let's see what's going on here with the app. This one wanted. It's when there's like a little. It's raining a little bit. Then it's a little annoying. Drift tractor. Yeah, you can if it's a little icy, then you can just press on the brake. Then you can actually spin like one tire stays still and the other one moves. Then you're actually like just sliding around. We could try that also if it melts on the field and then freezes before everything melts. Then you could get like a little icy place. Then you could try to just do some some drifting with the tractor or spinning around one place. But yeah, now we've done almost 2 hours. I'm gonna go do maybe a couple more laps, and then I think it's good for today, because it seems like it's just snowing more and more all the time now. Seems to be picking up all the time. But yeah, let's do a little bit more. Couple more laps. At least it's really wintry weather now. You can see it's snow on the ground and it's snowing, even snowing right now. Can't complain too much. Better than if the grass would be green. Yeah, I'll ski a little bit more. I won't be on for too much more, I think. Already been skiing almost a couple hours. I think that's gonna be enough for today. Need to go in the sauna later. Snowflakes are getting bigger. Here we go. Maybe last time today. Or maybe one more time. One more full lap. And then one shorter lap back to the drinking bottle. It seems like it's picking up the snow. Seems like every lap it's snowing more and more. Oops. Once more up the hill. How many rounds? I have not counted. Maybe we have done like 10 kilometers. Maybe something like that. Could maybe even be a little bit more. But yeah, this is gonna be the last lap now. I was aiming to do like a couple hours, and I think we have done about a couple hours now. Just a little cool down lap here at the end. Oh yeah, now it is snowing. If you wanted a lot of snow, now it is snowing quite a bit actually. Not super heavy, but it is pretty heavy. But yeah, this new snow, it's definitely slowing things down. Every lap there's new snow in the track. All right. It's a good session. Couple hours probably. With breaks included, so. Now you can hear like some sound from the power lines when it's snowing. I guess when the snow is like landing on the power line, I can hear like some slight buzzing or whatever it is from the power line. But yeah, it's usually when it's, yeah, maybe if it's snowing you can hear some, and then of course if there's like high wind then you can hear some buzzing, but then it's just the wind in the actual lines, which kind of makes sense. Makes sense that it has some sound. Time for a last sip. The water has not frozen yet. I don't think it's much below zero right now. It's probably warmed up since we started. Yeah, in the ditches you can see how the ice is breaking. There was much more water yesterday. Now the water level is receding underneath, and then the ice, like the top froze, and then it's breaking when there's no more water to support the ice. Then the ice breaks down. But there on the chair you can see we've got like maybe 1 centimeter of new snow now. Which is not the best when you're skiing, it slows things down, but yeah, we're probably gonna end it here today before all the streaming gear shuts down when it gets kind of wet when we get snow. Okay, we got this thing. Mute that thing. But yeah, thanks for watching today. And I will see you guys next time.
Though it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to late to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow.